Hi, my name is Line Günther. I'm 21 years old and I'm from Germany. And here at UNC, I'm on the field hockey team. Obviously, the field hockey team is like my second family. Coming here to the US, I think the first couple years, the first 1 or 2 years were a little bit harder since I was away from my family and friends at home. However, the field hockey team definitely helped me to kind of find myself here in the US and build a new group of friends and really made it a second home. Obviously, being a student athlete here at Carolina is very time consuming. I will always have class from like 8 to 10 or 8 to 12, and then practice starts right after around noon and oftentimes goes like until later in the afternoon, like 5 o'clock. So the whole day definitely is like taken up of either homework, class, practice, meetings, workouts, anything like that. So there's not a lot of time left for like friends or partying or basically college life. Unfortunately, there are some student athlete stereotypes that I've been aware of. For example, my first day of class in the business school, I remember some students were actually asking me what the student athlete curve in this class was. And I just looked at them and I was like very surprised because I didn't really believe that they seriously could think that student athletes would like be benefited when it comes to grading by the professors. So I just looked at them and was totally confused and didn't really know if I should laugh at them or really feel offended. So things like that happen all the time. I hear people or students talking, criticizing student athletes very, very often actually. So just like sitting in the audience at a football game, you hear literally hundreds of students like yelling at the players, why did he not catch the ball, or how could he not like see the free player, how could he not pass it perfectly. And in these situations I just like sit there and in the seats as a spectator. However, I do feel with the student athletes like they are humans too. Like obviously they will not always make the perfect pass. So whenever people get upset with them, it makes me very angry. They don't know how hard it is to perform when there's like hundreds of people looking at you. They don't know how hard it is to handle the pressure and how hard it is to deal with a fear of failure when you are on the field and so many people are looking at you, the pressure that the coach puts on you every single game, and the expectations that everyone has. So first of all, I think it's very important to say that I think like the roots of this problem are actually something good. Like I love how ambitious, how passionate UNC, the student body, is about athletics here at this college. It's amazing how like the student body really pushes the football team here or the basketball team. It's a community that I think it's very unique and very unique to the school. So I love that people are so ambitious when it comes to these games. However, sometimes this passion kind of overshadows and overweighs the empathy that one really has to have for the individual athlete. So sometimes we just forget that athletes are not machines. Like obviously they train every day and they train to be the best, but obviously not everyone can always perform at their best, and people just always or sometimes forget about the fact that athletes are just like human beings at that point. And one should not be too ambitious or too upset or anything else. More like one should think about like what is the athlete feeling in this moment. Like he must feel so bad for this right now. Like think about athletes more as an individual.